Hi. Oh, I think you just barely made it. You barely made it to hang off my antlers. You grab a pretty good hold of it, you know? Hi Neptune, congrats on first. Hi Jasper. Hi Jasper. Hi Zeth. Hi Boo. Or Bo. Sorry, Boo. Bo. Julie's hello. Bo hanging by your antlers. Yeah. Trans deer. Okay. Let me move here. Oh, I forgot to turn off the give me a second. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hi everyone. Oop, that's the wrong. Nope. Tried that button already. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn on my AC. But hi everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm sorry I didn't stream on Friday, but I hope you all are doing well. My name is Radium Dasu. I'm your dear friend. I had a lot happen. Yeah, sorry. So Friday, I tried to stream, but I was having some audio issues that I really wanted to address. Hi Sugi, welcome on in. Hi Prism, let me give you a shout out. How are you doing? I should turn on my AC. I might have to be like right back really quick. I know I just got here, but I completely forgot. Still gaming. Glad you could fix the audio issues. Thank you. Have a good one. I hope if you're playing some Monhan, I hope you have a fun time. Okay, I'll be right back really quick, like 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I could already feel the room that I'm in getting like slightly warmer. So I was like, okay, I gotta turn on my AC. But yeah, I had a lot happening on Friday. Aside from the audio issues, my day Friday like started off pretty strong. I was like, I had to wake up. I had a neuropsychological exam. Hi, Brew. Welcome on in. Haha, gay. I hope you're having a fun time. Welcome on in. I assume that you're playing, I assume that you're playing Monhan or something. I don't know what you're doing. You're playing video games. Maybe not. I thought you were doing something with Sugi. Maybe I was wrong. Because it doesn't seem like you're playing right now. But I hope you're having a wonderful evening. What was I talking about? Yeah, I was Friday. Hi Dirk. Hello. Welcome on in.
Dirk the Panda just resubscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 19 months. They said, Wadium stream? At this ungod we whore?
That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt, Brian. Wait, did you all hear that? I want to make sure that I gotta test
Pog online
my Derpium. Okay, Derpium was being read. Okay. Yeah, I guess like more of the audio stuff that I wanted to make sure was working. But go check out Dirk. Dirk, I think you were streaming earlier today too, doing some D&D. So Dirk is DMing a campaign on his channel and does D&D every other week, I believe. So go check him out. Just playing different DM. Oh, you're playing. Okay, wait. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Every other week. But that was just this week, so go check him out. Give him lots of love. So Friday, I went to go do a neuropsychological exam. Hi, T dude, welcome on in.
Give me your
I was doing a psychological exam because I am trying to see if I have like an undiagnosed case of ADHD, but I honestly, it could swing it either way. Oh, is it so loud? Okay. Let me, so the way that I had it set with the music, the way that I had it set, right now it's at like 70-ish% or 75%. So I'm gonna try to set it to 65 and play around with that. But give me a second. I have to, because the way I decided to do it was have like a button dedicated on my, what's it called? Oh, you know what? Also, I need to add, actually. I should probably add, let me add a, I'm gonna add a compressor and have it duck from my microphone. Have the release go pretty late. Give it a lot of time. Right now, how's that? And have like the attack kind of a little bit later. How's that? Does that sound okay? I guess that definitely helps. It should help a bit, but I need to change the ratios a bit. I think. I don't want like too big of a ratio during the compression phase, but I think that should help a lot so that the music doesn't overpower my voice. But let me know if the release is like too long, because I did put it at an ungodly length. Okay, let me try 450 milliseconds. Hi Chan. Oh my gosh, it's a jizzler. It's a skibbity jizzler. Chen. Okay, wait. I'm skipping ahead of my weekend recap because yesterday I was with Chen. I was with Chen in VR chat, and we were at the Bug Husbands meetup. Bug Husbands, who streams on Twitch, and you know, he hosts a Saturday night like a Saturday night VR chat meetup that goes late. And we were talking and we were talking in brain rot, me and Chen. And Brew was there too. And Brew asks us, do you even know the definition of gooning? And I had a moment of like shock of where like I honestly thought that gooning was something like almost exactly opposite. I thought it was like an intense cum. I did not know that it's a much more intentional edge. I thought it was like the release after an edge. Like that kind of thing. I don't know. Something like that. Like just like an intense arrival. Gooning is a state of mind. You're so right. So yeah, but I guess before Saturday, Friday, gooning is a lifestyle. It is. Friday, I want to talk about the neuropsychological test that I went through, because it was kind of it was just really interesting, I guess, because first of all, I had been caffeine deprived for like three days prior, and also like off like some of my like attention related medications. And so, hi Jay, welcome on in. Bo, I'm sorry. You actually came to completion, so instead of gooning. So you know, it was a nice try. Hi Jay. But so the exam, right? So I'm caffeine deprived. I'm a little tired. I get to the testing center, or not testing center. It's really like a doctor's office, but I'm calling it a testing center. I don't know why. I'm so used to just going to a testing center. And I get there early. I get there like maybe like 10-15 minutes early, and I'm like, I try to go to the office and it's not open yet. And I have to wait for the person, the practitioner. She was supposed to test me, and then I saw her on the way back to my car because I was like, I'm gonna go rest in my car for a little bit. And then I went to go check, and she was on her way up, and I was like, wait a second, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to see you. Hi Jack, welcome on in. Ow, wah, wah, wah. Hello. How are you doing, Jack? Let me give you a shout out. I was just talking about my neuropsychological exam. But I went, and it started off okay. Like, so the whole point of a neuropsychological like testing is to like evaluate your cognition, your cognitive capabilities, and also like sort of like any other and like, you know, kind of where your any psychological like issues that you may be having, or to sort of like kind of hone in on anything. And so okay, so the first assignment that she gave me was memorizing. Does he have a cute brain or a smooth brain? She said it was both, actually. The freaky eye test. Do you get to relocate skill points? I was so fucking tired. I may as well have been like int 9 that day. So the first task was memory, and so she was like, okay, I'm going to tell you 15 words. It's 15 different words, and your assignment is to try to list as many words as you can after I'm done. And it was like, I got to do that same list like 5 times in one instance. So I was just like, okay, it literally started with drum, curtain, bell, coffee. And so that was like the first 4, and it kept going down. And I by the end of like the 5 attempts, I got pretty good at it, I think. But I was so tired. I was like, I think and the way that I got by memory was by making associations between words, because I don't think I had to say it in the same order that she said it. I just tried to say words that I remembered, like off the top of my head, based off. And I basically tried to like make connections in between words to make them like more easier for me. Like word associations. Like I associated the word moon and river because all I could think about was the song. All I could think about was the song, like Moon River. And then there was like coffee, school, because coffee in school, house, garden, and I guess like sort of like, I guess like parents too. Parents could have been in that like sort of like group. And then and I just like kept going. And then she was like, okay, now here's a totally new list. You only get one chance to list off as many words as you can remember. And I was like, it's I felt like it wouldn't have been bad if I wasn't as tired. But then also I got distracted because I could hear people talking outside, and I was like trying to and I really didn't try to let it like phase me, but it was like I was sitting there like all I can think about is hearing them and be like I didn't pay attention to the list. I heard like 2 words and I was like everything else was like was just like it was just like completely over my head. Also, soft high, wider than a mile, exactly. Like a psycho murder or something red flags. No, it's like it like, you know, cognitive ability, really. Cognitive, like her focus I think for that morning was like cognitive ability. Which like honestly I don't think like I'm as bad as I thought I was, maybe, question mark. I have to do more, they have to give me, they have to like kind of report on their findings later. I have to actually double check when that appointment is. Sitting in the crosshairs of the bimbo ray, exactly. Excuse me. And so like that was like the first task. It was a lot of memory. So the second task was actually trying to like draw something that was like complex. It was geometric, but it was like a complex geometric figure. Subshadow X, hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
Subshadow
Thanos,
X
hi, welcome on in.
Now part of the
Hi Diggy, welcome on in. Draw something complex right now. It was like, it was a very interesting like set of shapes with like distinct geometric like lines and placements. So I was like, I was like, so the first the task was just to draw it by reference. That was the first part. Draw it by reference, and then basically we would have to come back again 20 minutes. So I'm talking about like this psychological exam that I had to do. Hi Mocha, welcome on in. Mocha, I don't have a game time. I'm also talking about my whole weekend. I didn't get a chance to talk about my weekend, or my Friday at least. So whole weekend, exactly. Whole weekend. Happy whole weekend. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So that was like part 1, was just like drawing something from reference. Then it was like, okay, this is like, it wasn't like the most painful, but I was getting a little tired in the middle of this next part of the exam. It was like this 20 minutes of this exam, or 20 minutes of this test where it was just like, okay, here are 2 sounds, 2 beeps. One is higher pitched and one is lower pitched. And you have to press this button whenever you hear the higher pitch. And the pitches like came like rhythmically, like every other 2 seconds or something. And it was just like, your goal is to press the button whenever the higher pitch button sound plays. There was only 2 tones, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's fine. Like, identifying the sound is easy. The hard part was like maintaining my attention because I was like so tired, and it would do the thing where it was just, it was like, I think it was like intentional, where it's just like, okay, we're going to do a bunch of low pitches and you're gonna sit there until you actually hear the high pitch, and then after like 10 low pitches, it would do one or two high pitches. And I would honestly, there were a lot of times that I misclicked because I anticipated patterns. And so I would accidentally press it on a low frequency. There's no remove jacket redeem. Oh, I could turn that on. There's a shirtless redeem, but I think I might have. No, I should have turned it on. Everything should be on. Oh wait, I turned off shirtless. There we go. What was the test for? It was for my It was a neuropsychological test. So I was getting tested for my cognition, my cognitive abilities, and then also my any like psychological issues that might be like underlying. Damn it, my gaslight.
Sugi says, is radium a good noodle? Oh, radium's the best noodle in the forest.
Oh, thank you.
They're like a perfectly cooked spaghetti, flexible, fun, and always ready to twirl around new
I'm also about
adventures.
as straight as a cooked
Plus,
noodle.
they've got that special source of charm and charisma that keeps everyone coming back for more.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Derpium. I appreciate it. Radium is flexible? Actually incorrect. I'm so bad at my flexibility. Sugi can attest to it. We've worked out. Sugi and I like stretch, and I'm still like pretty inflexible. I should show my flexibility. Ayo. Oh, now I'm shirtless. What was I gonna say? So that was like the next part of the test, and then so that was like went on for 20 minutes. Also, like towards the end, like or towards like the second half, then they would do like basically it was all higher pitches, so I had to keep clicking, and then sometimes it would be the lower pitch and be like, and then like switch to the lower pitch, and then it would just go back to more higher pitch clicks, and I was like, okay, but I think I did fine. I honestly, I don't think like my cognitive ability is necessarily bad, but it was impacted by caffeine withdrawal. About as flexible as dried spaghetti, but as straight as a wet spaghetti. Movement by David. Oh, actually, I think I want to say Sugi and I were talking about movement by David earlier today because we had talked about her flexibility, and I had remember seeing a YouTube short about like certain exercises that could help with that. So yeah, I think we were actually talking about them today. But back to Friday really quick, because after the I think it was called the TOVA test, I had to go back and try to draw that complex geometric drawing from memory, and I think I got it pretty good. And then so hi Dex, welcome on in. If we ever meet, I'm forcing you to rock climb with me. Ooh, rock climbing would be fun. Hi Cody, welcome on in. First time Kayla and I met, I contorted into a suitcase that's over 10 years ago. Not as flexible, but I didn't lose all of it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Hi Cody, welcome on in. I'm talking about psychology. Also, what are you looking at? Hey, Cody, what are you looking at? Cody, what are you peeping at with your binoculars? Nothing? Wow. Jan is contortionist genetics. Congrats, Suitcase. Thank you for the shout out to Sugi and Cody. Yeah, and so then the next test, the next test was like trivia questions essentially. It started off really easy and then got progressively hard. And there was like, I think like 20 questions, maybe more. There were like a lot of questions. But the last question I ended on was like, what was the writing that Confucius and his disciples like contributed to writing that would go on to influence philosophy in China, Korea, and Japan. And I was like, I am Chinese. I'm Chinese Cambodian, and I don't even know that. And so I'm like, and I think it's, well, because like I don't know too much about like Chinese philosophy, I guess. So, but it was like a long list of questions. The first few questions, definitely easy. I think it started getting hard when it was like, okay, do you know this specific person in history? No, it was just like a set thing of tests. Or a set thing of questions. And so it was like, you know, I guess like sort of assessing like your level of understanding or level of like education too. Because a lot of this stuff would have just been by rote memory, or just like you had like it was trivia to you. So Asian gang. When was the War of 1812? Radium's Asian? I know, right? That's crazy. Anyways. Asian test. I thought radium was a deer. I mean, the deer that I picked, that I am, which is a sambar deer, actually is located in largely Southeast Asia. I actually chose it based off of its location, because I consider myself to be like really Southeast Asian descent with with a lot of like Chinese like descent, because I think both of my great grandparents were originally from China. Sambar de amigo. I'm so bad at history. Yeah. Like I think another like difficult question I had that I didn't know was just like, who is an actress that was married to a twice-term Argentinian president? And I was like, I have no clue who you're talking about. Hi, Mystic Walker. Hello. Welcome on in. That's super specific. Marilyn Monroe? I wanted to say Marilyn Monroe, but I wasn't like... I didn't know if that was like correct. It didn't seem correct. I don't know. I didn't want to make assumptions, and I was like, I don't know. This could be anyone. Like, that's a level of like trivia that I just didn't know. And then, gosh, okay. There were two more tests. One was like trying to find, it was like this little pamphlet of like a bunch of like grouped items, and the job was, or the task was to find the and point the odd one out. And it's like, it was like easy at first, and then it got, again, progressively harder. Because it started, you know, it had like a mix of like geometric shapes and also just like items being different, and or like you know, animals or other things like that. And so it would go on, it would continue, and then it would get progressively harder, and like it was just like different geometric shapes. And I just like at some point it was just like a guessing game of like, I'm just gonna point at one, and then if she tells me to try again, I'm trying my other attempt. Also, hi Z. Better to look a bit clueless than wrong. Yeah. Hi, welcome on in. Let me give you a shout out. How you doing? Give me questions about the worst people in the world, or plastic formulas, or programming instead. Mood. I decided to go with the mule deer because I'm from California, but I don't care what species I am. Yeah, that's totally fair. Jasper. Yeah. Zeth and Jasper. Wizzy Woo. Oh my gosh. Hi. Let me give you a shout out. How are you doing? So that was the second to last task. And then my last task, it was okay, so imagine like different dots or 2 different dots of different colors scattered around on the page. And your task is to connect the dots in a way that satisfies a couple of things. The dots have to alternate between each other from dot to dot. The lines, you cannot go back to a previous dot. The dots or the lines cannot cross each other. But you have to just connect all of them as best as you can. I was so bad at that one. I was so bad. I kept getting worse and worse. Because and it was like I only had like basically one whole opportunity. If it came to a point where I like could not connect 2 dots together because it would like break those rules, then she would count the remainder and I would be like, oh. And then like by the end there were like, I think the highest that like it was like maybe like out of 20 dots there were like 8 or 9, and I got so tilted. Oh no, Mocha, you were so close. Risen. Hi, Risen. No! Your hand slips. But it touches my thigh instead, so that's kind of hot. Hi, Risen. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. But that was like the end of my exam. I also had to do like a sort of assessment part, which was basically I did it yesterday, but she said that I could do it at any time. It was online, and it was just like an inventory.
Time?
Oh, a solo time. So it was just like an inventory of like I can definitely tell they were assessing for personality disorders and other mental health markers like depression and anxiety. Nat 20. Oh my gosh. You blast my hole so good. Okay. So a critical hit. You literally you practically leave me out of commission for a whole day because my thighs are so sore from the bussy blasting. Oh my god, but you couldn't take the knot today, which is sad. Despite being 93% whole and 50% pregnant. So yeah, after that exam, I immediately went to go get coffee. Oh, I changed my name from Pimp. Oh my gosh, Mystic. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, wait, then I can give you a shout out. Mystic, I love your PFP. Oh, it's such a cute Sona. Holy heck. Cockfee. Afro! Hi, Afro! How are you doing? Hello. Sorry, I have to talk with Owo for I don't know how many more. Okay, a little less than a minute. You're such a cute Sona. No, you. Let me give you a shout out. Did some rebranding and such. Well, I'm glad. I'm Ulutism. That's me. So I went to go get coffee immediately after. And that was pretty good. I just got a cold brew. And I also had to go work out with Sugi that day. I went to go work out. We went and did biceps and back that day. It was really good. Ovo DH. Oh, timer's up. Okay. Yeah, we were doing biceps and back that day, so that was really nice. It was a nice workout. Is your ass still sore from working out? It is not. It is not. But I will probably feel it tomorrow, to be honest. Throw it back Thursday. Can we make it sore? You can try. I mean, Sugi already did, right? With that nat 20. They always hit later than you would expect. I mean, like, to be fair, like, okay. So, like, a lot of good workouts will actually feel like that because that lactic acid buildup comes and comes. Sorry, that's bad wording. Are you going to FWA? No, I can't go to FWA this year. I like my budget right now. I kind of set it aside for my plans are AC Anthrocon and Sethicon, which is gonna be in Niagara Falls, and so I'm trying to put those into consideration. Oh, you pick me up. I don't know why you're trying to pick me up, but you managed to do it. You managed to lift me. I assume by like kind of reaching either reaching around, maybe to suplex me. You probably do. I might do BLFC. Ooh, grapple check. Oh yeah. So right now, those are the two like out of state things that I'm planning. The ones kind of in state or close to me that I'm planning are BLFC, that's one of them. AFC, which is in Ontario, California. Get stepped on by Radium. Oh my gosh. You managed to persuade me to step on you. Yeah, I do it. Steps on you. Hi, Sorrel. I can lift peeps that are at least 170 pounds. Hi, Wheelie. Welcome on in. Hi, Sorrel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm trying to think. What else did I do Friday? So Friday I did try to stream after Seth's stream. But I was having some audio issues. And I started getting frustrated during stream, and I just felt like, I can't keep streaming if I just start feeling like frustrated. So I was like, okay, I think I just have to call it off. And I think that was the move. I definitely needed to kind of sit, and I decided to go on VR chat that night and just kind of like relax a little bit. I think I was like, and to be like abundantly clear, I was super frustrated. Like to the point of emotional exhaustion. Cause I literally sat in voice call with Seth for a little while after I ended stream, just cause I was like, I need to like work on all of this. I need to chill. And I'll do all of that while doing all this work. Because I honestly do kind of find doing things like these little like stream things very therapeutic in ways, which is why I will actually talk about like a new I hope you have a good nap in my pocket. Hi Sky, hi. I just realized I didn't say hi. Hello, I think I saw your name earlier. But I hope you're doing well. Also, I think the tuck should work. There we go. Yeah. I did recently also like update my commands list. It should be updated. Let me double check. Yeah. So all the commands are updated. They're on there now. And where was I? Yeah, so I went to VR chat that night. I was on there for like maybe an hour, but I think I was still feeling a little down and still feeling a little, and I started feeling exhausted. Actually, here's what happened. I felt like a little down. I went in. I did feel a lot better, like, but I did start getting exhausted, like kind of like mentally and physically exhausted. So I was like, I think I need to hop off. And so I was like, I'm gonna go and try to get ready for bed. And I did. And that helped a lot. Oh, you found that. I'll talk about that. Because I did that the next day. The next day, what did I do on Saturday? Saturday feels almost kind of like a blur. I went to I think I just had like a bunch of things that I was like trying to get done around the house, mostly chores. And I was just trying to do I was basically cleaning my kitchen and living area. I like wiped counters. I like put my dishes away. I put more dishes in the dishwasher. I mopped. I got the mop and bucket, but I didn't set that up because I didn't have the soap to mop the floors, and I was just like, okay, I'll just save that for the next day. Oh, I think I do have an E6 tag, but this is one of the things that I also did yesterday. So I was in Golden Pelt's stream, who I will actually shout out here. Wait, why did it not? Oh, I thought I changed it. So, I think, what did I put my E621 tag as? There you go. That first one isn't correct, though. That's interesting. Just gonna go research. So anyways, during Golden's stream, because we were doing Higurashi and we were reading Higurashi, but a lot of my characters that I was already voicing did not appear that much in this chapter. So I was just like sitting for a lot of it, and I was like, I'm gonna research a certain website's API endpoints. There couldn't be multiple Radium characters, though. That's interesting. Give me a moment here. Oh, yeah. Wait, why didn't they tag... Okay, sorry. I saw this piece, and I'm like, why didn't they tag the deer? No, because I set my tag because I figured it would be good to have my character there. So yeah, you can totally find that. But I was like, okay, let me look at all these API endpoints. What can I do with it? Oh, they have a random post generator that you can use. I'm sure I can do something with this. And so that's how this button that you're using came to be. I'm going to explain some things because there were definitely concerns. And it's not something that I took it very seriously. Like I really sat down and being like, okay, what do I need to be aware of? And so I knew that I needed a blacklist. I knew that I could not have certain things show up on stream. So I honestly think that just which one in particular are you concerned about? So the ones that I was really, really concerned about, like kind of involve like non-con or you know, obvious things like age. And so I appreciate you being like considerate, because I obviously wanted to blacklist certain terms that I think are important to at least like get out of the way, and then also like reduce some of like the more extreme content that may involve other bodily fluids aside from cum. And so basically what this command does is that it searches E621 for a random post based off of a tag or a set of tags that you input, and it gives you that. If you do happen to use a blacklisted term, it will ping you. And I really thought hard about like how I wanted to address that, because I feel like if someone is gonna try in bad faith to constantly try to search for something that is bad, I have to be mindful of it. And so I did set it so that if you do look up a blacklisted term specifically, it will count how many times you try to do it in a stream, and then it will time you out for 5 minutes, and that's your kind of warning. And then if you come on again after that timeout and you try again and you do try another blacklisted term, it is going to go ahead and ban you. Now, as you know, I feel like that's a little bit reasonable, and I will explain, because in my mind, if you're trying to, you know, game a system and try to get me in trouble, and also try to make things uncomfortable for other people, then I have to assume that you're not acting in good faith. So that's what the timeout is for. And then obviously the ban is the ban. So that's kind of how I got to where I decided I think this is fine. I'll like let it run and see how it goes. Laz, hi Laz, welcome on in. Anta ga suki de suki sugite dore dake tsuyoi o sakete mo yugamanai omoide ga baka mitai. Hi Laz, hi Raiders, welcome on in, welcome for those who don't know me. Hi, my name is Radium Dasu, I'm your dear friend, or at least I hope to be. I'm a VTuber, singer, voice actor, and artist. We're currently just chatting. We're gonna be playing some Elden Ring here soon, but I'm just kind of recapping my weekend. How was your stream? How was Outlast? And then Depth. Ooh, hope you had a fun time. Y'all should go check out Laz. You're a VTuber? Oh my god, the cringe. Y'all should go check out Laz. Laz is a cool King Cobra. He's really sweet. I actually got to play some Marvel Rivals earlier today. I'm still very new at the game. He's helping me and carrying me, so go check him out. He's such a gamer. Gosh, Laz. Also, oh gosh. Okay. Danman152. Hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow.
Danman152 just followed. You're now part of the herd.
So, Kursmlem, for those who don't know, is a redeem that I have, wherein I make some licking noises at chat. So if you do not like licking noises directly in your ears, this would be, I advise you to leave for like maybe like 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, there we go. But Laz, if you do need to de-stream, get some food, some water, some rest, whatever you need to do, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for bringing in your community. I really appreciate it. Putting my headset on a salt block. Hi Nox, welcome on in. Okay, so yeah, so I was talking about this command, which I don't know. Hi Sean. Welcome on in. I don't know if you would at all be interested. But I have this command. It's E621, and you can put in a funny search suggestion. Like, I don't know, come. And it will automatically generate a post for you. But yeah, so you can totally like I said, Neptune, I know you messaged me earlier, or you talked about it, but you could totally message me about the blacklist if you'd like. But I maintain like a blacklist that I thought of like the things that were like extreme or just definitely no-goes. And I have that like set so that cannot be like edited or like tried to like game out. I tried to be very intentional with that. Ooh, bam! That's a good one. Hi, Cozy. Welcome on in. Yeah. You can totally DM me. Oh, I see it. Okay, there we go. You know, that's a... Okay, there's a few of those that might have... Okay, there's like one of them. I'm not sure... Okay, chat, what are our thoughts on generally vor? I've been sick all week. No. I think I'll be able to hang out with Seth tomorrow. Hell yeah. That'll be fun. I wish I could be there. I think I gotta be like, I have to be more extreme. I just feel like Vor is just like so talked about like in furry Twitch that it's like, I don't know. It feels like nothing.
You know I can't.
Maybe like the more maybe the more extreme like forms of Vor that you've listed, I will actually put into consideration. What kind of opinions are you asking for? I'm talking about the blacklist for for the E621 command that I have, because I like, obviously I don't want the bot to suggest a something that like is definitely TOSable, but also like I don't want it to directly be linked to you. Obviously that's one thing that's like a TOS for sure.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure.
And
very
I don't
come to work,
but I definitely don't want it to suggest
don't look
things like
a
that.
clown when I go to work.
Gay incest. What? Okay. Now, when you say "hear me out," what? What? I should probably just blacklist that one too. Yay or nay? I might have to. I might also have to put that on the list, actually. I'm gonna add some of these right now because I can. Moro, hi. Why are you so cute? Moro's so cute. How are you doing? Hot dog costume. Amazing. Also, just so you know, you can do multiple. Moro, is that a new PFP? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But it's a good PFP. You can do multiple tags. It does have to match the sort of the tagging it does have to match the tagging format with the that E621 uses. Sorry, I'm like trying to add. I have to add the terms in a particular way, and I'm dealing with that right now. Are we all doing this right now? Don't even let shoes on screen. Allow vor ban feet. I can't. It's one of those things. I don't know. Normal radium comment. Cause I can't so I can maybe ban foot focus because I did no joke, I did check because I feet, any sort of small visual element of feet just gets tagged as feet. So I feel like if I did foot focus, that would be a much more probable tag for me to include. You have chapel as commands? Absolutely. E621 vor and find out. Hi Elsa, welcome on in.
I'm very mindful. You see my shirt? Only a little chichi out, not my chocho.
Ban feet and let the snakes prosper. Wormo, hi, welcome on in. Paw job is definitely one to be a no-go. I think it's fine, because it... Okay. Because, all the bot does is it gives you a post related to your, related to the tag that you search. It does give you other identifiers like the artist, the species that's associated. I did also have to... So I also put like another personal blacklist. And that personal blacklist, if you're curious, does include human only because your paw has jobs, dairy products. How specific is the thing we're trying to avoid? It's more so like the more extreme things that I'm trying to avoid. Honestly, if you're in my stream and my stream is marked to have sexual discussions and 18 plus, I'm assuming that you're of age, and if you're using this command, you are fine with looking or like being hit with like identifiers for an E621 post. What year school are you in? I am not in school. I am actually graduated. I have graduated from a master's program. Sorry. So, that's one thing. But I don't mind, but like, obviously it's not a direct link. You have to know how to get there. I thought you started in med school already. Well, so I did, but I actually left med school. I was just like, I've been dealing with a lot for like the last few years that it kind of left me really drained, so I did have to leave. I'm a solid mediocre snuggle. No! Wait, why did it not? Wait, okay, this is weird. Give me a second. What is happening here? You're not missing anything. That shit sucks. Okay. I mean, like, so I actually got through my first 2 years, like, fine. And so it's not, like, and that did suck. I'll be honest. That sucked. And then, like, I had, like, a lot of, like, other things happen during school, outside of school, that, like, impacted my health mentally, and I had to leave. I think I had to, like, I had to stop. I took a year off. I tried to come back, and I realized that I still wasn't ready. So I just, like, I have to just, like, get out. We're getting really specific. I feel like you're trying to break Sammy here. D21. I only have D20. I haven't actually. I guess I could try to. I can actually try to do it now in a way. I could try to do a. I could try to have it so that it does. Something outside of 20. I would just have to. I might have to turn off the D20 thing, but I think that's gonna be how it's gonna look right now, anyways. Might be one. Let me see. Oh, wild card. 0. Dice. I don't know if this is gonna work. I actually don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, I forgot to change the message so that it let me see. Nice number. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess that was pretty easy. I don't know why I made it complicated before. I psyched myself to think that it was going to be harder than it was going to be. Okay, I do have to make sure that's like kind of like the basics of it, but I do also have to make sure that what gets put there is a number and above above 0. So let me go ahead and say, I guess, do an who? Nope. I'm still working on the button. Give me a second. If dice number is less than 0, or less than 1, actually. Actually, less than 2, because if you're trying to do 1, I'm gonna be angry at you. Or dice number wait, I wish I could do so that it has to be like a real number and not like some. Okay, wait. You did a test. Actually, okay. Okay, wait. Y'all need to stop. Okay, do not. Okay. Wait, okay. I also need a... string check? Okay. I'm literally sitting here and okay, maybe I can just show this all to you. Let me make sure to close the E621 window that I had. Just in case. Okay. I also have to show. Is it gonna open? Is it gonna open? Please. Oh wait, I have to. Okay. Is it gonna open? Okay. I'm gonna also set my category to just chatting here. If I can spell. Set category just chatting. There we go. Okay. It might be a little hard to read, but so I do have to make sure. Actually, I want to say if it's less than 2. I also have to make sure that it's a string, or it's not a string. Variable, maybe variable type? Yeah. Nice number. Check. String it. Yeah, it has to be not a string. Hi, Draco. Or nice. Check. I assume it just outputs string. I could be completely wrong. I'm afraid. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I do not. That. Okay. I'm like so concerned that if I try to open up my browser, it's gonna immediately try to open up. It did. It tried to immediately open up E6, and I should have thought about that.
Restart.
So I definitely dodged a bullet there. Open last tabs betrays you. Yeah, so at least I was safe. But I have to pull up Sammy's documentation just to make sure I know what it's gonna pull up. Documentation. Variable type. Okay, it is as I thought. So it should just be number or string. But if it's a string, then it's just gonna tell you straight up, you can't do that. Stop trying to do it while I'm editing the button. And exit. Good old exit. Get out of there. Hi, Chendi. Hello. All right, now we can test it. Okay, you were supposed to. Why did you not work? Actually, I think I have to do a separate one. It might have to be a separate if statement. Why did it not work, though? Okay, let me pull up. Oh, you know, It's gonna pull a string regardless, right? Okay, let me see something. Jeez. Okay, so right now it's having a hard time because I think it has to at least try. Right? Okay, wait. String to number. Right, dice number. What? Okay, although I'm curious if it... Save. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but if I... Okay, wait. I need to check. Okay, I do need to check what happens when I try to put. Okay, so it does just it does give you a number instead. It just gives you 0, which I will not allow 0 anyway. So I could get rid of the variable type and the dice check. And then that'll just exit the button. I do also, this is gonna be a mess. I do need to also have it so the variable doesn't persist, because I don't need to have variables for this like be saved for all time, because that's. Oh, any valid role without a reason specified defaults to the most recent reason. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, and that would also be because of that same issue where it persists. Because the variable persists, it tries to keep that. But I might also have to have it wait for the message to be pulled.
Game over. Game over.
I can't trick it into using 2d6. That one's a little more complicated. Yeah, that one's a little more complicated. I guess, The only thing that I'm also worried about, because I could do this, and this could also potentially activate. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So, that number should be higher. But, you know. Yeah, so my only concern right now is for like other commands that start with a D could potentially activate the dice roll, which I really want to try to fix, but I'm trying, I don't know, that one's a little harder. Two D's nuts. I'm surprised. Well, I guess because it tried to like, because it does take the string and turns it into just the 2. So that is something interesting. I mean, I have to think about this button a little bit more, I think. Wow.
Boo-boo, inflate your bladder big and wound.
Maybe I don't have the message. Maybe I just have it exit. I just have it exit. God, I could also strap on with face. Interesting. Canine gay comic. This is that you've described many. You've described many. But apparently it's a Pokemon related comic. Testing the commands. Okay. Come works. Come and goon works. Hi Leroy, welcome on in. You're working on it. Oh, I'm working on right now I'm working actually on a D20 and other number 1. But I also So I might also actually, I could potentially do like 2D and other like number variation. Let me see. Dice rolls, but I will have to make some adjustments. Also, hi Pasky. Thank you for the shout out to Pasky. Hope you're doing well. Gotta make some shifts. Dice quantity. Okay, I have to do it. Gosh, okay, this is like, I have to like kind of like okay. I have to think about how I do it like multiple times. Sorry. But I can do a repeat. Nice quantity. I don't know. Okay. So the actual roll can be done. And then having it set as a I think set as a string might be the best way to do it, and then have the numbers add up. Oh wait, but that's Okay. I also have to set a variable for roll sum. Set variable roll sum. Start it as 0. And then basically just have it as an operator so that each time the roll gets added to the roll's sum. Set it. Actually, I can just copy this. Paste. Plus roll, so that each time the dice quantity gets done. And then we'll also have a string so that it does show you which what the roll was each time. So string. Okay, there we go. Roll string. Okay. And it'll do it so that if the dice quantity is greater than 1, it'll be a slightly different thing. And it has to be relative. It's gonna be silly. Okay, yeah, okay. Because if I do plus this, and then this roll. There's probably a better way of doing this, and I'm being very silly. But the only thing I can imagine is, I think you place, because it'll replace the first instance of plus in the roll string. Roll string. It's not working. Give me a second. Sorry, Sugi, you can't come. Do not come. Thank you for the hug. Sorry, I'm so distracted from chat. There's a lot happening. I didn't. Sugi's still caged. This is so sad. I think that's a pretty successful come, Mocha. I think that's a sex. That's a sex. That's a success in my book. I think a 10 is a 10 is a good threshold. Anyways. Because I can just do. Okay. So I can just do. Roll string. But it does have to. Okay. Because I do have to account for if So this if statement here, like, determines if there's a message, or not. So if there's no message, then it'll do this one. And if there is a message, it'll do this one. Oh my god, D20 come, let's go! Coloring the walls today. You come so good. Chat, can we get some claps and applause for for Mystic for doing a good cum? Thank you so much. Wait, here, I even actually don't know if he did.
Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant.
Thank you. Why are you caging me? Still? Wait, still what? You come so good, the wall gets pregnant. Hi, Darren, welcome on in. You're the proud father of the 2-bed, 2-bath ranch-style home. Finally. It seems kind of fucked up to live in your child, right? Game time? I'm trying to. Maybe I just be stupid. for a total of oh wait, I also okay. Well, that's not correct. That's not correct at all. D2 20 times is not a D20. You're so right, Drake. You know what? Okay, I see the problem. I see where I fucked up. Bedtime. Good night, Sugi. Okay, where's the undefined coming from, though?
But Radium, you're always fucking up.
I'm always fucking up? You're so right, though. Oh, you know what? It's because this is a string. No. This is meant to be a sum, so that's fine. That's not an issue. It shouldn't be. But hi, Shava. Welcome on in. Sugi sleeping caged. How do you feel about that, Brew? Tell us about it. Hi, Hisoku. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm thinking about things. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Where does the first undefined come from? I think maybe if I... Okay, wait. Stop. I have never caged Sugi. Wait, why did that not work? Is that actually not TOS? I mean, I didn't necessarily point it directly to that site. It's merely describing something. Cooldown probably, potentially, but it doesn't have persistent variables. Hi, Mashu, welcome on in. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Also, let me do this test. Okay, there we go. The gremlins are all here. Please CD. What is that? Oh, cooldown? Okay, you're right. I should cool down E621. Because I think that was like something that I was considering. You can actually sort of see some of how much like consideration I put into this stupid fucking button anyways. I love it, but also, why did I do this to myself? Overtime. We're doing overtime. I'm doing lazy math. 5 times, please. Where is 5 times Let's do 2 minutes, actually. Let's do 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is a good amount of time. 60 times 1,000. So that should be just 2 minutes. Well, it did it. You want to limit? Yeah, I think that's gonna be something I have to do here. Does it match on tags that contain tags? What do you mean tags that contain tags? Or just remove the math? Potentially. Brew, you have frozen, you have literally frozen, Sammy. And I might just cancel it or close the program now. All right, let me fix that. Because I am not having it be over 10. Give me a moment. Is greater than 10. I'm just having it exit. You don't even get a reason. Give me a second. I mean, I guess. Okay, wait. This is unnecessary. I'm cleaning up code here. I should also have like the D. Yeah, I'll limit the D number to. Dice number. Does it check if it's an integer? It does have to be a positive integer, yes. Look at those cuties. Yeah, this is a piece by FCOP. You let me roll a float before? I don't think it... Am I actually able... Well, actually, wait. Let me look at the math stuff. Because I don't think I actually don't know if I can... Trying to think of... Because I actually don't know if Sammy... Is it weird? I've never known if Sammy has a way for me to... So that, like, it has to be an integer value. Sammy. Value. Numbers.
Suugi says, should Radium get a drink of water and stretch?
I should drink some water.
Absolutely. Hydration and a good stretch are essential, especially for someone with such a captivating voice. Imagine those graceful antlers reaching for the sky while taking a sip of refreshing water. It's enough to make anyone
big and
swoon.
wound.
So, let's encourage Radium to take care of that gorgeous
Should
self.
totally have a
After
bite
all,
command.
We wouldn't want that lovely voice to go thirsty or stiff. Now would we?
Sleep good. Good night, Brew. Okay. Because I actually don't know if Sammy has a way for me to, like, determine if a number is a float or not. That didn't run. Oh, Why did that not run? No strict type def? I don't know what that means. It's Sammy. It's JSON based, essentially, but... Let me see something. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, because it didn't include a... You're so right, actually. I fucked up. There you go. Okay. So that's that. But I guess like the best thing that I can do is have it round down, but like Or have a ceiling or floor. Man, I'm not gonna be playing Elden Ring at all because y'all just keep like, I don't know, maybe like go through this. Do you all want me to play the game or do you want me to keep doing this? Okay, okay. Well, you tried to do 100. Which would not let you do it, because that was over the quantity that I set anyways. I guess I could also just... I could just do this. And then I have to do floor. Play it has to be floor. There you go. I need to get a commission with Togepi with my Lightyear Dong. Do you prefer Ocarina or Majora? I like Majora. Unspecified for dinner, you'll be 6 feet under. Let's see. Okay, why? Expecting a number. Okay, wait. I fucked up. Okay, wait. This is incorrect. This has to be the string variable here. Okay, this is annoying. Okay. Set. Give me a second. It's not working right now. Your value's too high. But I do need to. I think this will be a 0. Right, local variable. Sorry, I'm thinking. For quantity. Okay. Why did it do it twice still? Oh, you did. Okay. And why did it still try to do 0? Oh, because you put 0 directly. Okay. I have to do a check. Get variable type. Nice. Quantity. Back. I have an exit up here too. If okay. Sorry. No. Because the 0 shouldn't roll anything either. But it just assumes that it's gonna be... No. Okay, wait. I think I actually mixed this up. It should be this. No, because... if it's 0... So, or if it is just a regular D, then it just sets to 1. If someone tries to put 0, it should just exit.
Hoo-woo shits cutely.
Actually, undo that, because it does need to also, it does also need to exit if the check gives a string. We're able to check. This should be up here. Okay. 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 I guess I should have it. Nice. 1 to T. All right. Now that's interesting. Now 1 isn't working. Oh, you know what? I did not do string to variable. A string to number. Why is it not working? No, the check has to come. Gosh, okay, wait. Okay, no. I should be using string digits only. Bytes radium and bytes radium and byte. Wow. I guess I don't need the space, right? Because everyone knows that's... Just chatting, I see. Hi, Yao. Welcome on in. I have to bite Seth a bunch for vengeance reasons. Totally fair. I guess if anyone tries to do some sort of string, it'll just count it as Rayum the Chew Toy Death. No. But D20 does not work. It has to be a number. The only exception is it should be that if I just do D20, it should set it to 1. Okay. So that works. I'm playing Resident Evil Village. Ooh. Okay. I think what I could do is that after this, actually, yeah. If dice quantity is over 1, we can have it basically append for a total of roll sum. Pixel, hi. How are you doing? Otherwise, it'll just append exclamation mark at the end. All right. 2D. Doing great. Met some fur friends for the first time. Hell yeah! I'm happy. I'm happy for you. I love meeting up with fur friends. Okay. Okay. That works. That works out pretty well. Also, I guess this would all just be easier if I just changed it so that it was roll. At least where I don't have to worry about like stuff in between. Let me see. Try again. There's no +5s. There's no modifiers. I can't do modifiers. I forgot how. Sorry, I'm an idiot. But I somehow managed to riz you with a 17, so, you know, it do be like that. I can't believe Jay can't come. This is so sad. Man. I've been going on for 2 hours and I've just been coding and trying to just chat, but it was really just me coding. I can't edge and Seth can't come here. So sad. I mean, you can just make the funny cum sounds. Watch. Just 2 hours of radium coming. Do you think? You know, I didn't anticipate. I guess I should have anticipated something. What an interesting piece. Congrats on being 88% pregnant, Mocha, and then congrats on being 53% pregnant. How's Vol gonna get pregnant? The dice roller is off? Oh, because I switched it over to exclamation point roll D20 get pregnant. Ah, dang it, I couldn't get pregnant today. I don't know. I guess I could just technically do both. I think like the button would work either way. Edit triggers. I just have to copy. Okay. But it does make it harder for, well, I guess it's fine. I'm sorry, Yao. You can't ascend to godhood right now. Sorry, Mocha. You also missed trying to bite me. Normally, you know, you'd roll for attack, but it's just you just kind of slip. You didn't acknowledge my nat 20. Wait, let me see. What were you rolling for? Get ready and pregners. Oh my god. Pixel getting me preggers? That's wild. Man, I wish I was going to FWA. That made me wish I was going to FWA. Is that... I can be a little horny. It's fine. I can be a little horny. I'm allowed to be a little horny. Go to FWA? It's too much money. I haven't planned it at all. I haven't like planned like who I'm staying with if it throws you, and I don't have money for airfare. Throws you across the country. I'm gonna go to AC. My plan is AC, AFC, Sethicon, and BLFC. I think that's it for the year. But like accounting for 2 flights outside of the state is already asking for it. Bite Kale. You successfully managed to sink your teeth into Kale. He does moan. I did. Nice. He didn't. No. I hope you have fun at the cons you go to. Pixel, I hope you have fun at cons too. We still need to watch a movie. We need to watch a movie together. You gotta bite somewhere else for that. I got his arm. Oh, is that where the first time you bit him? Or, cause you could always like try to roll again to bite him. This is a good vibe. I'm listening to, I believe, Lo-Fi Nintendo. 1D1. You can't do a dice that's just 1. It has to be between 2 and 100. It was spell something. It was on Netflix. You're a good vibe. You're a good vibe. Chat's a good vibe. All right. I feel like, okay, so I actually can't stay up too late tonight. I literally have to get up in like 6-ish hours. You cannot do a D1.5 either. It has to be at least a 2. I can't stay up too late either. I have to like get up at like 6-ish, I think. I don't know what time. I should have checked with my dad what time I'm supposed to get up. But I think I have to go pick him up at around like 6:30. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay up. They rolled a 5. No. No. I think that's a successful bite. That hits. I honestly, I don't think Kale's wearing, plate armor, so I assume that his AC is pretty low enough. Honestly, you probably could have got him with like with an 8 or 9. Go to Furdu. That's a pretty high chance.
Woo-woo. Shit's cute.
It's a pretty good chance, but I don't know when I can plan a trip to Australia. When is Furdu anyways, actually? I feel like if I do Furdu, I'd have to have that planned out like in a year. A D2 would technically be a coin. April? Maybe the next one. Lockpick chastity cages. Congrats. You've managed to take several men's chastity cages off. No way I have negative AC. Not negative. You'd have like, what is like, I feel like what is like the armor class of a regular person like without armor in D&D? Radio didn't get my joke. Wait, what was your joke? I don't know. I haven't done math in ages. 10? Oh, thank you, everyone. Before Dex bonus. Okay, you're right. So it'd be like 10. So I mean, like, that's still a pretty easy, like, that's still like a 50-50, pretty much, right? So before Dex bonus, okay. I guess that's a good point. It'd be like 12. Kale is pretty easy, yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being easy, quote unquote, you know? You take more hits. And you don't necessarily hate the hits you take. And that's fine. Wow, I really thought that I was gonna do Elden Ring. Because I feel like I would have to go to bed at 1. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to play. For like 30 minutes. What should I do? Maybe I'll do... Okay. I think I know what I can do. Actually, I think I know what I can do. We'll start doing a bunch of games. Alright, we'll do Game Duel first. What's this screen? What's this screen? This is my tablet screen. Massive gay art, yeah. This is my tablet screen, and yeah, this art is by F-Pop. I can actually shout out F-Pop. F-Pop hasn't streamed in a hot minute, but he's an amazing artist, because I know that he and his partner have been working on moving, so... Okay, this is obviously a Dr. Mario. Okay, it was the other Dr. Mario game. I followed F-Pop. Yeah, go check him out. Jay's antagonism brought me here, but I'm not letting him beat me. That's totally fair. Just ask to tongue blast Radium's dough buckhole. That's something he can do in such a short amount of... Yeah? I uploaded a new painting. I saw that, Jasper. The painting that you did last was really good. Too low. This is a Garf cart, isn't it? I know this cat. Garf cart. Let's go. Okay. This is No Man's Sky? This is Risk of Rain, isn't it? Yeah, Risk of Rain 2. Okay, this category might be too easy. Wait, no, this one I don't know. Purple. This isn't the new Dragon Age, is it? Oh, it is. It is the new Dragon Age. I haven't played it, and how people have received it, I don't know if I'm wanting to play it. I thought this was a foot for a second. What is this? As a Dragon Age fan, it's a miss for sure. I liked Inquisition. I hope we'll encounter the Sims. I really don't know what this is. Ah! This was meant to be a multiplayer game. Parts way more than it's a gun. It is a hand with a gun. But I'm trying to think of what game this could be. I don't know what this is. It looks like a James Bond pose. No. Okay, there's like a castle and a low poly jacket. These was probably streaming a bit. Ooh. Man, I don't know. I don't know anything about games. Do you still solve Myrtles? Oh, yeah, I haven't done Myrtle in a hot minute. We can do Myrtle. All right. Okay.
Woo-woo. Shits cutely.
So here are our suspects. I might shrink this down just a tiny bit. It was a little hard to read. Okay. Myrtle. Okay. It's been a hot minute. But we can look at... So left-handed. So we know that the heavy microscope is left-handed only. Oh, okay. I'll do a curse mlem here. Okay. Alright. If you don't like tongue noises, this is your warning. Okay. Heavyweight weapon. Really, the only other heavyweight is that one. Baron Maroon was in a place coincidentally referenced. In the waiting room. Okay. Next to a discount rack. Okay. There we go. To be true. Fire extinguisher not found in the patient's room. Next to an enormous AC unit. So, okay. So we know that it has to be somewhere here. Okay, wait. Now that's a deadly weapon. I didn't expect the reverb bone at the end. How did you expect me to act? Kale lost it. Wait, no, this doesn't make sense. I fucked up. Fuck, shit. Okay, wait. Yes, yes. Dolce of Cinnamon, hi. Welcome on in.
Dulce of Cinnamon just followed.
You know,
You're
you
now
really
part of the
tried,
herd.
Derpium, and I appreciate you for it. You really tried. I mean, this is the only thing that makes sense, right? But how are you doing? Welcome on in. I'm asleep for now. Good night, Pixel. Have a good sleep. And please remember to love yourself, love others, put some good heckin' vibes out into the world. I'll see you next time. So, gosh, it's been a hot minute since I've done this. Okay. And just for completionist sake. So hopefully I read this right. I'm too lazy to think about this anymore. Okay. My flight got delayed a few more hours. No! I honestly don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up. Just because, again, I have to get up fairly early in like maybe like 5-ish hours. So I'm trying to like I don't know, do a bunch of things. Let's do connections. Go sleep. If you're up, we'll hang. All right. Let's see. Get out of here. All right. Venus de Mio, Mona Lisa. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, Russian blue, bathrobe, Cheshire cat, ragamuffin. I'm trying to think of the 61 rule isn't just for conventions. Oh my gosh, Goose, hi. Anta ga suki de suki sugite dore dake tsuyoi o sakete mo yugumanai 思い出がバカみたい Hi Raiders, welcome on in. Welcome for those who don't know me. Hello, my name is Radium Desu. I'm your dear friend, or at least I hope to be. I'm a VTuber, singer, voice actor, and artist. How was your stream? How was Cabernet? I hope you had a good time. It is the Goose. But yeah, I loved it. It was super fun. Hell yeah. We're just doing some connections. I was supposed to do Elden Ring, but I got distracted by coding in Sammy, and then I got now I decided I was just gonna do a bunch of like little browser games. This one's a kind of difficult one. Sphinx, Cheshire Cat, Ragamuffin. I feel like there's something like cat themed that I'm missing. It's EP. It's 3:30. You gotta work tomorrow. Have a good rest of your stream. Good night, Goose. Hope you have a good one. Black sandals. That's really interesting. I hope you have a good one. Please remember to love yourself, love others, put some good vibes out into the world. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pamder. Russian Blue's a cat breed? Okay, okay. One away. Miss you, cutie, and miss you too. Oh, wait. I think... Ah, dang it. Okay. There you go. Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa. Tower of Pisa. Because these are all things made by Italians. Italian art. Is it? It can't be the comedy mask, right? No. Well, so Statue of Liberty was commissioned by, was done by France. The Mona Lisa is currently in France, but the Tower of Pisa is obviously in Rome. Venus de Milo is an Italian painting. Who made the Liberty Bell? The Liberty Bell, it's a bell that's currently in Philadelphia, I believe. I knew I was flying over France on my way to Scotland. They felt nauseous. But I feel like the Liberty Bell was also commissioned by for a different from a different country, but I don't think it's Italy. Do I just try it? One away. Cheshire Cat is from Alice in Wonderland, written by Lewis Carroll, who is English, I'm pretty sure. Right, White Russian is a drink. Liberty Bell was actually my furry commission. I asked for huge hangers. What a misunderstanding that was. You know, you gotta be very specific, you know. You gotta really communicate with the artist. I sent you something? Okay, I'll take a look at it after this. But I'm on my last life. Alice in Wonderland? There's not a lot connected there in terms of Alice in Wonderland, right? Because Cheshire Cat and is the only thing that's on this list that I can recall from Alice in Wonderland. Joker. Bathrobe and rug. Actually, wait. No, never mind. I had a thought, and I don't think it results in anything. Huh. They played croquet. Yeah, they played croquet. Rug. Bathrobe. There's something with Joker and Comedy Mask that puts them together. I mean, like, I can think of Clown, but I just can't think of anything else that, like, sort of, like, fits that bill between anything else. Joker, Comedy Mask, Cheshire Cat, Tricksters. Yeah. So that was kind of where I was leaning towards. Ironic with leaning Tower of Pisa there. But I can't think of any other Jokers, like, type of, like, words that are on there. White Russian is a drink. Things that smile? Mona Lisa smile. That could be. Famous for smiles. I don't know. That one's hard too. Cause like Mona Lisa. Oh, you could be right actually. Famous smiles. Yeah, okay. I mean, all I could think of is like these all being together, but I'm okay. Attractions iconically different from their original forms. Oh, I guess that makes sense because I know like there are different iterations of the Liberty Bell and Statue of Liberty, but I did not know that there were other iterations of the Tower of Pisa and Venus de Milo. And then what's the connection here? Associated with the dude Lebowski. Okay. Venus lost her arms and Pisa got slanted. Oh yeah. The dude abides. That makes sense. Okay, that's how. Okay, that's what they meant. Oh yeah, and the Liberty Bell has a crack in it. Actually, okay, wait. So the idea is that the Liberty Bell has a crack in it. The Statue of Liberty was originally like copper. Well, it's copper, so it's copper colored. But because of the because it's surrounded by ocean water, it's turned green. And then yeah, the Tower of Pisa is leaning, and then Venus de Milo has no arms. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, give me a second. I'll probably get ready for bed here soon, though. Well, let me see something here. Okay. Gonna check something really quick. Okay. Vol did send me a Myrtle. That he wrote himself. So I will read it. If you're okay with that. If you're okay with me reading it. Okay. Alright, so once upon a time, a man named Dr. Black was the proud owner of the Jet Setter. To celebrate a life milestone he achieved, he invited his 5 closest friends for a party on board. The guests danced, chatted, and drank throughout the night, having a good time. But at midnight, tragedy struck. Dr. Black's body was found, dead, and because the ship was out sailing, only one of the guests on board could have possibly done it. The group of guests consisted of 5 colorful people. At the time of the murder, each of these suspects had one specific weapon in their person, as well as specific motive for them to benefit from Dr. Black's demise. Each of them was also at a location on different consecutive floors. In order going downwards, these locations were the bedroom, the kitchen, the pool deck, and the storage room and the spa. You follow Inspector White's lead as you insist her on her attempt to solve the case. She sleuths around the 5 locations, looking for little bits and blobs of evidence that tell the story of what exactly happened on that one dark night. Every time White finds something, she quickly picks up her notepad and pen and scribbles down her latest insights. After she is done investigating, she hands you the findings she noted down. You know the inspector's famed gut feeling. Any hunch she gets is guaranteed to be a truthful clue that happened. You look down and immediately read what Inspector White has written down. It's your singular thought. Hi Jaden, welcome on in. The revolver with the was with the suspect who was Dr. Black's lover. Mrs. Peacock was not the greedy suspect. The person who was jealous was on the floor above Reverend Green. Wrench was on the floor below Reverend Green. Okay. The bribe suspect didn't have the rope. The wrathful suspect was on the floor underneath Colonel Mustard. The jealous suspect was not Professor Plum or Miss Peacock. Okay. After finishing the inspector's notes, Inspector White hands you another sheet of paper. I took the liberty to visit Scotland Yard earlier and interrogate each of the suspects about their whereabouts on the night of the murder. Professor Plum was in the storage room, Miss Scarlet was in the kitchen, Colonel Mustard had the dagger, the candlestick was on the pool deck, and the lover wasn't in the bedroom. Once your gaze goes up from the paper to the inspector, she continues. I do have to warn you, though, only 4 of these people have told me the truth. One person has told me a lie, which means you have to assume the opposite of what they said. And Inspector White is silent for a second before she continues. And that liar has got to be our killer. Okay. So, the killer was suspect, weapon, location. And they did it because, okay. So, much like Myrtle, we have a set of clues and evidence that are absolutely 100% true. Statements, and also statements from people where all but one is telling the truth. This might honestly be helpful If I pull up Clip Studio Paint. Give me a second while that loads. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Give me a second.
Vibrators.
Okay.
What's the LGBT, my cum-dumps?
Okay. Who doesn't love vibrator shoved up their pussy? You're so right, though. Okay, so there's... do a little bit of setup here. I actually don't. Actually, give me a second. Sheet. Cool. Okay, this might actually be an easier setup. Either locked in or in another universe. A little bit of both. Hi, Morse. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Give you a shout out. Okay, so we have Scarlet, Mustard, Green, Peacock, and Plum. Sorry, I cannot spell. We have Motives, which is Greedy, Jealous, Bribed, Wrathful, is there one more type that should be here? Are we finally solving the movie clue? Lover, okay. I wasn't super sure. Okay. And then we have the weapons, which is revolver, wrench, rope, I spelled wrench wrong. Dagger and candlestick. And then locations, which are bedroom, kitchen, pool deck, storage, and spa. Okay.
Game over. I die.
And then we also have to do...
Yes, yes. I did it. I killed Yvette. I hated her so much. It hit the F. It flames on the side of my face. Breathing breathal, heaving breaths, heaving.
Prime, apple, over, wrench, rope, dagger, candlestick. But how are you doing, Morse? Sorry, I'm setting up this Myrtle for me to solve. Another object to shove up the dissy. Myrtle. Okay. So that'll help. Okay. So the lover had the revolver. Okay. Let's see. The lover had the revolver. Miss Peacock was not the greedy suspect. Okay. Person who was jealous was on the floor above Reverend Green. That also means Reverend Green could not be on the deck. Or the bedroom. Is that the bedroom? Yeah. Let's see. The wrench was on the floor below Reverend Green. So, Green also couldn't be on the spa level. Bribe suspect didn't have the rope. So Wrathless suspect was on the floor beneath Colonel Mustard. Wait, let me... Also, I think because the jealous person also can't be on the lower level, so... Oh, I'm missing... Oh, okay. I'm missing the locations on here too. On this axis. Cool. Storage. spa. I was like, I'm missing a dimension. Okay. So you're so full of dimensions and cum. That's why I survived the cummy ache. Was on the floor above Reverend Green. So the jealous person also couldn't be on the spa floor. Okay, we already did the rope. Wrathful suspect was on the floor beneath Colonel Mustard. So the wrathful suspect couldn't be on the top floor. Dutch, how are you doing? Are you good at improv and storytelling? I'm not that good, honestly. I want to get better. I want to get a little better at like improv. Get there slowly. Thousand-year vampire? What's that about? Thank you for the shout out, no worries. I'm just gonna put candle, just to kind of help shorten this. Okay. It's about trying to make a vampire live from being turned in 1025. However, to present day, however, there's lots of opportunity to improve the story as it develops. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The bribed suspect get the rope. The wrathful suspect was on the floor beneath Colonel Mustard. So Colonel Mustard couldn't be on the lowest floor. And then the wrathful couldn't be on the top floor. The jealous suspect was not Professor Plum or Mrs. Peacock. Okay. Okay. The Scarlet says, oh gosh, there's a lot to 5. To having to deal with 5. Kind of a one-shot TTRPG. Ooh. That sounds like a lot of fun, though. All we really know is that the lover had the revolver, for sure. Just sort of at first glance, but the person who was jealous was on the floor. Seth topped Radium in the kitchen with a Shibari rope? Please. Please, I beg you. I wonder what meal they were cooking. Never kiss and tell. Okay. I guess we gotta start, at least sort of filling things. Let's see. Mrs. Peacock was not jealous or greedy. All right, I'm gonna take my candlestick and go see Kale. Bye, Jay. Have a good night. And you too, Kale. Have a good night. Please remember to love yourself, love others. Good hacking vibes out to the world. And I'll see you next time. Mustard and green weren't at the spa. The person who is jealous is at the floor above green. Yeah, so they can't be at the spa. I'm just kind of transferring things to sort of make things easier. I know that this should be blocked out. I did kind of fuck up because these should be all kind of flipped around and that would help me a lot, but I am too lazy to fix that, so. Oh, that's really interesting. He told her, interesting. Yeah. Sorry, a little distracted. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Then we have to go through all of the statements. I'm gonna keep like a copy of this. This is sort of to give our keep ourselves or have like a default setting, so I don't have to like restock it again later. So if we assume that Miss Scarlet is lying, Professor Plum was not in the storage room. Miss Scarlet was in the kitchen. Colonel Mustard had the dagger. Which also means that Colonel Mustard was not the lover. Oh my god. Candlestick was on the pool deck, so Candlestick, pool deck. This is I honestly, well, gosh, I want to keep doing this. I really do, but I do have to go to bed. It's already 1, and I'm not supposed to stay up too late. So since the candle's on the pool deck, we know that Mustard also was not on the pool deck, so we can cross that out. Go to bed, EB. Go sleep for the Lord. Give me a second. The lover wasn't in the bedroom. That's ironic. The lover was not in the bedroom. That also means that Colonel Mustard was not in the bedroom. This would be the case. But if the lover wasn't in the bedroom, not a fan of the green frog with the weird lips. That's fair. Okay. So, we know that Mustard was in the storage. Dagger. We don't know why. Do we know anything else? Dagger. No. Okay. So I do have to transfer things to the other sides, because that's definitely something that would help. But I might have to, I might have to take a bit of a rain check, because I do need to get up in like another like 4.5 hours. So I might just have to call it for now. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me, though. And thank you for doing this vault. I definitely want to finish this puzzle, but first I definitely need to do a little bit better setup and try to solve it. Tomorrow I have to drive for like a few hours to get somewhere, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready for bed. Let me see. We're gonna find someone to raid out to though. Let's see. Do we? If you got the puzzle solution, feel free to DM me. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid out to Natsu. Natsu's doing some art. It's his normal Sunday art stream, so we'll go say hi to him. Raid Natsu the art. All right. If you don't, here's my raid message. Okay, the long audio clip decided to play. Feel free to use that as the raid message. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use whatever emotes you like. Also, gay is not like an actual tag in E621. Anyways, but give Natsu lots of love. Please remember to love yourself, love others, put some good vibes out into the world. I will see you all next time. Wish Natsu just lots of love. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Well, oh, love is not an actual tag either. Bye-bye.